Government. The Han emperors made significant improvements in Chinese government. They adopted the centralized government established by Emperor Qi Shi Huangdi. But they softened the harsh ruling style of the Qin emperor and brought Confucian ideas back into government. The Han emperors needed many government officials to help run the vast empire. The government of China during this time functioned as a bureaucracy. A bureaucracy is a large organization that operates using a fixed set of rules and conditions. At each level of the bureaucracy, people direct those who are at the level below them. The highest level Han officials lived in the capital and gave advice to the emperor. Lower level officials lived throughout the empire. They had many responsibilities, such as overseeing the maintenance of the roads and canals. They also had to make sure that, in case of famine, enough grain was produced and stored. One key improvement made by the Han concerned the way civil servants, or government workers, were hired. Before the Han Dynasty, social status determined which government officials got jobs. The Han, however, based their choices on ability and knowledge. To become officials, young men had to pass a long, difficult civil service exam. It was based on the principles of classic Chinese writings. The candidates had to learn 5 books by heart. Legend says that the men then had to spend several days taking the exams in tiny rooms. All the while, they were watched by guards to prevent cheating. Once hired, civil servants were not allowed to serve in their home districts. This rule was intended to prevent officials from giving special favors to friends and relatives. Every 3 years, civil servants could be promoted or demoted depending upon the evaluation of their work.